Have you ever met someone who seemed perfect at first? Someone who was very kind, very sweet, and very charming, but then, slowly, everything changed. Suddenly, this person made you feel small. They made you feel confused. They made you feel like everything was your fault. You began to doubt yourself. You began to lose your happiness. If this sounds familiar, you might be dealing with a narcissist. A narcissist is not just someone who likes themselves. It is someone who needs to control others to feel powerful. It is someone who lacks empathy, the ability to care about your feelings. Dealing with a narcissist can be very dangerous for your mental health. Today, we are going to learn the warning signs. We are going to learn how to protect our hearts and our minds. Welcome to StoryWise, your home for learning English through stories and lessons about life. I am so happy you are here. In this video, I will speak slowly and use simple words. This will help you improve your English listening and learn an important lesson for your life. If you want to grow your language and your confidence, don't forget to subscribe. Let's begin. Lesson 1. The perfect beginning, the love bombing. Let us start at the very beginning. This is the most confusing part. When you first meet a narcissist, they do not look like a bad person. In fact, they look like the best person you have ever met. This is called love bombing. Imagine someone throwing a bomb of love at you. They give you too much attention. They send you messages every minute. They say things like, "You are my soulmate," or "I have never met anyone like you." They want to move very fast. They want to be with you every day. At first, this feels amazing. You feel special. You feel loved. But listen carefully. Real love takes time. Real love grows slowly, like a tree. Love bombing is like a firework. It is bright and loud, but it is not real. The narcissist does this to make you depend on them. They want to hook you. They want you to trust them completely so they can control you later. If someone is too perfect, too fast, be careful. This is the first red flag. A red flag is a warning sign. Ask yourself, does this person really know me, or are they just acting? Lesson 2. The lack of empathy. What is empathy? Empathy is when I see you crying, and I feel sad too. Empathy is when I understand your pain. Most people have empathy. Narcissists do not. A narcissist only cares about one person, themselves. If you tell a narcissist, "I am tired," they will not say, "Oh, I'm sorry, please rest." Instead, they will say, "You are tired. I am much more tired than you. My day was harder than yours." They always want to be the victim or the hero. They cannot see your feelings because they are too busy looking at their own needs. If you are sad, they feel annoyed. They think your sadness is taking attention away from them. This is very cold. It is like talking to a wall. Over time, you will stop sharing your feelings because you know they don't care. This makes you feel very lonely, even when you are with them. Lesson 3. Gaslighting, the game of confusion. This is one of the most toxic things a narcissist does. It is called gaslighting. Gaslighting is a way to make you feel crazy. It is a way to make you doubt your own memory. Let's say the narcissist said something mean to you yesterday. Today, you say, "That hurt my feelings." The narcissist will look at you and say, "I never said that. You are imagining things. You are too sensitive. You are crazy." Even if you remember it clearly, they will deny it. They will say it with such confidence that you start to think, maybe I am wrong, maybe I am crazy. This is their goal. They want to break your mind. When you don't trust your own memory, you have to trust them. You become like a puppet, and they hold the strings. Remember this, your feelings are real. Your memory is real. If someone always tells you that you are wrong or sensitive when you express pain, they are gaslighting you. Lesson 4, the need for praise, narcissistic supply. A narcissist is like a balloon that has a hole in it. To stay full, they need constant air. In psychology, we call this narcissistic supply. This air is praise, attention, and admiration. They always want to talk about their achievements. They think they are better than everyone else. They think they are more beautiful, more intelligent, and more successful. If you don't praise them, they become angry. They feel injured. They use people like tools. They don't want friends, they want fans. They want people to clap for them. If you stop clapping, they will find someone else. You are only valuable to them if you make them look good. This is not a relationship. It is a business deal, and they are the only ones getting a profit. Lesson 5, blame and no responsibility. In the world of a narcissist, they are never wrong, ever. If they lose their job, it is the boss's fault. If they have an accident, it is the other driver's fault. If they are mean to you, it is your fault because you made them angry. They never say the words, "I am sorry." If they do say sorry, it is a fake apology. They say, "I am sorry if you feel that way." This is not an apology. They are blaming your feelings, not their actions. Because they never take responsibility, they never change. You can wait for years for them to become a better person, but it will not happen. You cannot fix a person who thinks they are already perfect. You can only fix yourself. Lesson 6, the cycle of abuse. Narcissistic behavior follows a circle. It is a cycle that repeats again and again. It has 3 parts. Idealization, they love you. You are perfect, the love bomb. Devaluation, they start to criticize you. You are not good enough. You are stupid or lazy. Discard, they throw you away. They leave you or treat you like you don't exist. Then, often, they come back and start again. This is called hoovering, like a vacuum cleaner trying to suck you back in. They say they have changed. They cry, but once you go back, the cycle starts again. The love part becomes shorter, and the mean part becomes longer. You must break the cycle. You must stop the circle. Lesson 7, how to protect yourself. Now we know the signs. How do we stay safe? The best way is no contact. This means you stop talking to them. You block their number. You don't look at their social media. You give them 0 supply. If you cannot leave immediately, maybe because of work or family, you must use the gray rock method. A gray rock is boring. It is just a rock. When the narcissist tries to make you angry or sad, you don't react. You say, "Okay," or "I see." You become boring. When you are boring, they lose interest. They go away to find someone else who will give them energy. Most importantly, you must learn to love yourself. A narcissist looks for people with big hearts but low confidence. When you build your confidence, you become like a shield. You become narcissist-proof. Today, we learned about a very difficult topic. We learned that love bombing is a trap. Lack of empathy means they don't care about your pain. Gaslighting is a lie to make you doubt yourself. Blame is their way to avoid being wrong. Dealing with a narcissist is exhausting. It is like running a race that never ends. But please remember, you are not alone. You are not crazy, and it is not your fault. You deserve real love. You deserve peace. You deserve to be seen and heard. Thank you for listening to this lesson on StoryWise. I hope these simple English words helped you understand a complex problem. Learning English is not just about grammar. It is about understanding the world and protecting yourself. Did you find this helpful? Have you ever met a person like this? Tell me your story in the comments in English if you can. I will read them and help you. Don't forget to like this video and share it with a friend who might need it. See you in the next lesson. Stay strong, stay wise. Goodbye.